Hey guys, welcome back to Laura's Little Luxuries. My name's Laura and today I've got an unboxing video for you. I actually have two boxes here from PLG because I went on a little bit of a shopping rampage last week when they like sneaky dropped a few items. So that's what's in the second box, is one of those surprise drops. The first box that I have here though is full of my holiday pouches, and they were also doing sneaky good stuff all last week. And I think they might still be doing it. Actually, I ordered a couple things today and I'm pretty sure I got sneaky good stuff with them. So if you are a unicorn whisperer, this is a great time of year to be placing orders because they do seem to be putting the sneaky good stuff in pretty much every order. So the first box I have is my holiday pouches. I'm gonna open this up. I think I've already showed you guys a few of the different holiday pouches in other videos because I've picked a few up at the outlet store to pass along to other people. But this is the order that I placed for myself when they initially dropped. It does seem like the stores are restocking them regularly, so it seems like maybe they'll be reasonably easy to get a hold of through the holiday season if you live close to a store or if you have a friend who lives close. But I'm glad that I secured one of each for myself during the drop because I don't want to have to count on having access to them in the store. So I'm gonna save the sneaky good stuff. I'm very excited because I can tell just based on the shape of this package what this item is, and I just was on Facebook and I saw somebody else post about what they received and I'm like dying inside because I'm so hopeful that I got what they got, but we'll set that aside and we'll come back to it at the end. Here are the pouches. The first one is the Swirl, which is one of my favorites. I'm kind of tied between the Swirl and the Poinsettia, I think. But here it is. The background leather on the Swirl is pearl. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it's a little bit iridescent. Or shimmery, at least. Maybe not iridescent. Pearlescent, I guess maybe would be the right word for it. And it's called pearl after all. And then the red is Reba Red, which looks very pretty. I love this one. I'm gonna carry this one lots and lots. It actually smells a little minty, which is kind of weird, but it mostly smells like leather, but I think it's like that chemical smell for some reason has a little bit of mintiness to it. The next one is Poinsettia, I think. The little codes on the stickers are kind of hard to decipher, but this one feels like the Poinsettia. Oh no, this is the star, okay. So I was describing this to Jason the other day, telling him that this was one of the pouches that came out this year, and he was like, so it's a Dallas Cowboys Gordita? And I was like, no, it's not that. And then I looked at it more and I was like, yeah, it kind of is that. So we are not Cowboys fans in this house. I do think that this is a cute pouch. But now that I'm thinking about it as like a Cowboys themed flare, I'm less excited about it. So I'm gonna hang on to it and live with it for a little while. I absolutely love the comet color. It's so gorgeous. I can't wait for more bags to come in this. I'm gonna absolutely have to add some to my collection. But I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this design overall. I am noticing that the stitching on here adds a little bit to it, but I kind of wish that that was contrast stitching. You'd be able to see it so much better if it was a lighter blue or white. It kind of looks like a snowflake, but it gets lost with the blue leather. So it really does just look like a big white star on the blue pouch. I don't know, let me know what you guys think about the winter star one. I know there was a little controversy online because one of the admins mistakenly said that this was supposed to be Hanukkah flare, and of course this is not a Star of David, this is a 5-pointed star. It works totally fine as just like non-religious winter flare, but this is not specifically a Jewish symbol or a Hanukkah flare. Of course, you know, blue and white and silver are kind of Hanukkah colors, but they really should have done a 6-pointed star if that's what they were going for. I think that PLG was not trying to do that. I think they were trying to keep it outside of religious boundaries, but yeah, that was an interesting moment in the groups. Next item, I'm not going to try to guess, we'll just open it and see what it is. Okay, this is the poinsettia. This is my other favorite. I do really love it. The background color is sea glass, which it doesn't really look like sea glass with the other colors. It looks more green to me. So I was surprised to learn that that's what color this is. I thought it was forest green, but it is sea glass if you look on the website where it lists the colors. And then we've got metallic greenish, which is such a silly name, and Reba red. And then the middle I've heard is mango, which you can't see it that well because it's got the brass rivet in the middle too, but that is mango. I guess I should have told you guys, this one is the Comet Blue on the outside, and then it looks like pearl for the white, and this is Leatherella in the middle. So this one's nice and squishy. I was just thinking, I have this other one here that I picked up at the outlet that I was saving for my mom, and this one is less squishy on the back. So I might have to check in with her and see what she prefers, the more pebbly, squishy one or the smoother one. But they're both beautiful. I love them. As a pastor, I really like the poinsettia because every year at Christmas, my churches have always done poinsettias that people can buy. It's usually a little bit of a fundraiser, and they buy them like in memory of a loved one or in honor of somebody. And then the sanctuary is full of poinsettias during the holiday season, so I will be definitely carrying this one on my bag throughout the Christmas season. All right, we're down to the last pouch. I'm sitting today for this unboxing because I threw my back out, or an old injury has flared up or something, and I literally cannot stand right now. So I cut out the portion of me going back and forth to get the other poinsettia pouch, but you would have seen a lot of groaning and hobbling if I had left it in. Let me know if you have any tips or tricks for relieving pain for like a lower back disc injury. This thing gives me trouble multiple times a year. Here's the last pouch. This is the Gingerbread Man. He's really cute. I love the metallic greenish background on here. The Gingerbread Man himself is honey, and then he's got a Reba red bow. And that's all the leather on here. And then, of course, he's got the little brass rivets for his buttons and his eyes. And the controversial part of this pouch is that it hangs sideways or partially upside down. I'm going to imagine him cartwheeling across my bag whenever I carry him hung on the outside like this. I also might end up just carrying this one as a pouch inside of my bag. But he's really cute. I do love the Gingerbread Man. I just wish that they had rotated him so that he would hang straight up and down. All right, so here they all are together. My lovely little collection. I really love them. Again, I think poinsettia and the swirl are my favorite. These guys are cute too. I might have to decide if I'm going to keep this one or pass it along to somebody who loves the cowboys more than I do. But it is a fun little pouch. So let me know what you guys think of all the different Gorditas. Did you purchase any of them? Were you able to control yourself and only get one or two? I obviously did not control myself, but now I've got options, and I know that there will be other people that'll be happy to give these a nice home if I do end up deciding to pass any along. Again, I'm saving this one for my mom. That's not a surprise to her. She knows about this. So yeah, let me know what you think. Okay, it's time for the sneaky good stuff. Of course, it just says sneaky on the back, so it'll be a surprise when I open it. Oh, okay, this actually feels different. All right, so I'm pretty sure that this is not the same one that I saw in the group earlier. I'm just thrilled that it's a daisy pouch. It feels like suede. Okay, ready? Oh, okay, it's a Joni Blue. Cute. I do really like that. I don't have anything in Joni Blue yet, so this is nice. This will be just a cute little pouch to toss in my purse. I think that these are good for holding change. They're good for AirPods if you like to keep your AirPods in a pouch. I keep mine in my pocket, so I don't really use these for my AirPods, but I know that a lot of people do. They're kind of too small for regular credit cards, but they can work for business cards. So I've also been thinking about making business cards for my YouTube channel. So I may do that pretty soon and then put those inside of a little mini daisy like this. But I do really love the Joni Blue color. It's super soft. I'm glad that I finally have a piece in this leather. This would look cute if I wanted to pair it with my winter star. So, yay. Okay, the one that I saw in the group that I was really excited it might be was Kyoto. I didn't think they were still sending out anything in Kyoto, so I was so excited when I saw that somebody received a mini daisy in Kyoto. I'm hoping that means that, like, maybe they're gonna bring back some other items in that color. We'll see, but I do really love my Joni Blue one as well. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna be back in another video in the same outfit because I'm literally about to do the unboxing right now for my Lola. I got a masquerade Lola. So come back if you want to see that video. I'll post that within the next couple of days. Let me know down in the comments what you think about all of my holiday pouches. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Hit that bell icon so that you get notified every time I post a new video. We are working our way toward 1,000 subscribers. Once again, there's going to be a giveaway when we get to that goalpost. So make sure that you are subscribed if you enjoy watching my channel, and we will get there hopefully by the end of the year. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I think we can do it. I appreciate your guys' support so much. Thank you for all of your likes and your comments and your interaction here on my page. It just means so much to me. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.